London. English state leader Liz Support on Friday excused her money serve, constraining Kwasi Kwarteng to convey the can for unrest ignited by her traditional financial stage as unsettled moderates plotted her own downfall. The Chancellor of the Exchequer was excused face-to-face by Support after he hurried back ahead of schedule from worldwide gatherings in Washington, and before she was because of hold her most memorable bringing down road news meeting at 2:30 p.m., 1330 GMT. Previous unfamiliar secretary and previous Conservative Initiative competitor Jeremy Chase was delegated as Mr Kwarteng's substitution, making him England's fourth money serve this year. "You have requested that I stand to the side as your Chancellor. I have acknowledged," Mr Kwarteng wrote in a letter to Liz Truss, who just succeeded Boris Johnson on September 6. In any case, he demanded that their financial program was required in light of the fact that the state of affairs was just impossible in Quat. In answer, Ms. Brackett composed that Mr Kwarteng had put the public interest first in Quat. "I realize that you will keep on supporting the mission that we offer to convey a low-charge, high-wage, high-development economy that can change the flourishing of our country for a long time into the future," she said. Monetary commotion ignited by the new government's September 23 intend to cut charges, funded through billions in really getting, has died down to some degree since the Bank of Britain mediated insecurity markets. In any case, the National Bank was determined it would end its security purchasing binge on Friday, and market examiners said just a greater climb down by Ms. Brackett following Mr Kwarteng's heartbreaking spending plan declaration last month would deflect new frenzy. Tony Travers, from the London School of Financial Matters, told AFP Mr Kwarteng had been made the Fall Fellow for the Public Authority's slip-ups, however that the firing had not eased the heat off Ms Brackett or quieted the Conservatives. "It's extremely difficult to see them returning from this by the following political race," he added. Mr Kwarteng was expected to have remained in Washington this end of the week to finish up yearly gatherings of the Global Financial Asset and World Bank, after procured a reproach from IMF boss Kristalina Georgieva on the requirement for rational and predictable strategies. Talking in Washington on Thursday, Mr Kwarteng had demanded that his occupation was protected. "I'm staying put," he said. Be that as it may, UK telecasters showed live film of Mr Kwarteng's English aviation routes plane arriving at Heathrow Air Terminal Daily right on time, after Ms Brackett held rushed gatherings with her own monetary guides on Thursday in his non-appearance. Hypothesis was overflowing that Liz Brackett would push back on arranged changes to partnership charge, having proactively altered her perspective on curtailing personal assessment for the most noteworthy workers.